As a personal trainer, have you ever had those thoughts that swim around your head day in and day out when you're looking at your clients doing certain exercises and thinking, that's not quite right? Do I put the weight up? Do I take the weight down? Should I put their foot here? Should I put their foot there in order for them to execute the exercises correctly? So there are 5 things that I always look for when I'm setting up individuals. And they are, number 1, the muscles that are involved with the joint actions and their requirements to execute that exercise. Number 2, it's leverage. We're all different shapes and sizes, and how do we bend and fold? You have to look at the individual and try and set them up so they can fold in a manner that would actually allow them to execute the exercise based on them. Number 3 is strength. Do they have the strength to actually execute that exercise? If not, what do we have to do to dumb it down in order for them to do it? Or do we have to take away some sort of intensity so that they can actually acquire the movement pattern and then grow? Number 4, do they have the skill set to deliver the exercise you're asking them to execute? So what's their skill acquisition like? Do they pick things up quickly? Do I have to really make it basic for them to do it? Number 5 is, what is the situation like from left to right? Are they dominant on the right side? Are they dominant on the left side? Is there a blockage from previous injuries? Are they symmetrical? Are they asymmetrical? What's the history of the person? Once you have these 5 things, you can then look at an exercise and go, how can I utilize the 5 to make that person execute that exercise based on what they currently have?
Good morning.
Why is it PTs wait until shit hits the fan before they decide to do their outreach, their marketing strategies? It's always when you're down, your hours are not looking too great, you try and scramble for some marketing strategies that come out of your back pocket. Now usually that's centered around Instagram. The truth is, this is rash and not the best way to do things. You shouldn't stop your outreach, your marketing strategies when your diary is fluctuating. You should continue and be consistent throughout your year. It's a common problem I see, and I just recommend that you stay consistent doing the things that you're supposed to be doing, and your diary will continue to grow. This is a really simple thing that I just see across the board with most personal trainers, and I just don't know whether it's laziness or whether it's don't know what to do. You just have to organize your time and make sure your message is getting across to your customers or prospering customers on a consistent basis.